since we had chances pop up here and there.
Right.
And I just remember seeing this line of storms, it seemed like it just stayed there over that sort of central part of Texas.
Right, and it was that same system that brought us the rain. It was a front that was pushing, and now it's stationary, draped across Texas, and that's the reason why these storms are not moving. They're just right along that cold front that's not moving, and that's one of the reasons why we'll likely see additional rain today, especially in the afternoon for areas like Waco, but it's ongoing for central and in southeast Texas.
All right.
And it's being amplified, Kara, by tropical moisture. And I'll show you all that. It's actually what's going to help make it feel like the triple digits here locally come Wednesday, come Thursday. So it's all related. But right now, what we're looking at is some cloud covers, some showers that are really lowering in coverage here as we head closer to midday, especially across Tarrant, Parker, and in Hood County. We're seeing a lot of that coverage kind of dwindle down, and it's just that light rain here in North Texas. Meanwhile, areas in central and in South Texas, look at this. There's that stationary front I was telling you about. It was a cold front that sank towards the south, and then now it's stalled. And what's happening is that storms along this front are not moving very much. You get this heavy rain that just keeps piling on over the same area. Waco right now seeing a little bit of a break, but I do think that we'll see some additional activity. That area of low pressure well towards the south, that is actually a tropical low that will eventually push in a little more moisture to areas of southeast Texas later today, tomorrow, and on Wednesday. That's why flood watches are in place from Waco to central, South Texas, and East Texas through Wednesday morning as excessive rainfall is expected. So watch what happens here locally. We'll see a lot of this rain kind of dwindle down here as we head towards the afternoon, with the exception of East and Southeast Texas. This is around 4 in the afternoon. It'll be about 30% coverage, primarily for areas to the south and to the east. I'm expecting to see partly cloudy skies overnight, but mostly rain-free conditions. Tomorrow, about a 10% coverage of rain. Then on Tuesday, I'm expecting this mostly in the afternoon hours with some cloud cover kind of passing through, but any rain potential primarily staying to the east and the southeast of DFW. And then I'm looking at rain-free conditions. Right now, this is what it looks like across the majority of North Texas. We're seeing a mix of that sunshine and cloud cover, a little peak of blue sky trying to poke through there, but a temperature of 78 degrees and a wind out of the northeast. That's what's helping keep temperatures slightly lower than what's normal this time of the year. That and the cloud cover both kind of working together. Meanwhile, the high today makes it to 84 in Dallas, 85 in Fort Worth. Look at the surrounding areas, low 80s. This is quite a treat for June in North Texas. Temperature normally is at about 92 degrees. Some locations will be running about 10 degrees cooler than that. The heat index won't be a significant factor today, but because there is some humidity, it will still feel like the upper 80s in the area. So watch this. Rain coverage kind of goes away. Temperatures go up Wednesday, Thursday, about 2 to 3 degrees warmer than normal. Look at what happens to the heat index. It climbs into the triple digits come Wednesday, come Thursday. Temperatures will dip slightly come Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's as rain gets introduced into the forecast. So Father's Day on Sunday, we are looking mostly rain-free, a high near 93, but leading up to Father's Day, we are looking at a couple of rounds of rain, so some of that could linger. I'm thinking you need to check back in with us here day to day as we get more data coming in, but generally that's going to help temperatures stay in the low 90s over the weekend. We just have to deal with kind of a hot and steamy middle and end of this week.